Yo, this your boy CASTRO, Castro the Destroyer. Don't get it twisted. I'm here with my man
Frank O'Shea.
You know how we do. It's all about Teddy TV.
Exactly.
Teddy TV, don't forget that.
It's some more fire.
More fire for
That's
them.
what you know how we do.
For an African beauty, we'll definitely be finding out tonight. Emmanuel Samini. You know, we'll find out a lot about this whole origin of that name and you know the way it's really kept it going. Alright, shouts to my man the blase, the peer pressure. That's coming to town very soon, you know. Coming to town very soon. You know, Samini's headphone, it looks like, you know, a pilot ready to speak to people, like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're welcome to Teddy's studio right now. Man, you know, I've never really had this kind of pressure before in my life, you know, when people are so much. Calls started coming in from 7 p.m. when I started the show.
Wow. I must apologize for coming in a bit late, but you know how it goes. I went down to do a little sound check for my show tonight. You know, and we had to stay there for a bit longer than we thought we would. So that's why I came in late. So to my fans who've been waiting to hear of me on this airwaves, I'm up in the place. Boy!
Oh, you know what they told me? They told me when you say one boy, it's was it 5 million at the time? Is it true?
Right now we speak in pounds.
But tonight we're giving out some free CDs.
Yeah, definitely. You know.
Courtesy the Samini.
Yeah.
You look so tired.
Yeah, I've been working. I've been a bit overworking myself for this show because it's been 4 years since I've been in London, and I know that a lot is expected of me. So I have to put up my best. So that's what I've been doing throughout the days that I've been here. So tonight is the night. Everybody
So
come
we're talking
out.
about it tonight,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Man.
You know?
And you got some very pretty ladies looking after you. And the ladies are crazy for you. You know, I'm definitely going to go through some of the texts. You know, one girl promised me. She was like, I need to ask you for a big favor if you can do this for me. Samini is one of my favorite artists. And I had to print that out. That was sent to me about 3 days ago, you know. Alright, so Nana Bina and Sa Altalani. You know, she's a very big fan of Samini. And it will be my dream to meet him and speak to him. Or better still, take photographs with him. And you know what? You know, the interesting part is, say the problem is, most of my DJs are in Accra. But please, I'll be so thankful. I can promise you that. Well, you can check my profile. What? She's so crazy. And that's on Thursday night, and it was crazy, you know. You did about, how many songs? About 12 songs.
Yeah, on stage. Yeah. You know, after the mobiles, a lot has been expected of me, like I said earlier on. So for me to return back into the UK massive and really have them check me out, I have to do a proper launch. So we thought it wise to do a media launch to have all the press people and the media people, all the DJs out there, so that we can get to introduce me to them formally, so they can take it to the rest of the place.
You know, I'm going to do a very good write-up on you. Not good in the sense that you're here, but it has to be, because that was what happened anyway. You know, they called me and Eddie to give a whole testimony. I'm like, you know what? This is the only artist who's been out right here, and then done about 12 songs live with the band. You feel like, you know, you listen to this. Disappointed with that, because I had a campaign going. It was like No miming, please.
Yeah, that is gone.
Yeah, that's always been
gone.
that's always been my stuff.
Yeah, that's the cheap man's way of presenting music to people. You know, people don't deserve that crap. When you do music on CD and they play it in their cars for 5 minutes and it's done, when you come on stage, you have to be able to present the music in a more, you know, in a way that they can relate to it properly, rather than what they hear on CD every day.
But which of the artists will I mention that you've never featured for? You featured for almost everybody.
Yeah.
And now I realize it's been toned down a bit.
Yeah, you know, because it came a point where I had to concentrate on my personal projects. That's where I did my first album, because I'd been doing featurings and collabos here and there, so people thought that that's all I was meant for. So the challenge came and I did my first album, did my second. Now I just launched my third. So it tells you that there's more work for me to do, so I have to concentrate on myself now. But still, we do some collabos here and there. We're a bit picky now, though.
Yeah, picky as in who you feature for. So what is it? What's it like? You know, third album. Is it like how many years now?
Actively, I should say 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
And you've been playing for.
Yeah.
Batman Samini in the building. You know, he's the only artist he was featured for. How many artists? Can you count them at all?
Well, I've lost count of that. The last time I checked that was like around almost 30
artists in one country.
That was like in 2006 when I checked that. You know, I just lost count of that.
Now I'm going to do accounts. I'm definitely going to do accounts. You know the best thing to do, get this number down, 0203-363-3004. And as you hear from the man Samini, we're going to give out some CDs, some promo pressure, you know. Oh, you know, I never had that one, Mercy. I never had that one. I bought your CD, you know what? Yeah, I bought your CD. I bought the CD. If you're hot, you hot. If you're not, you rot.
Okay.
So I had to buy the CD, you know. Yeah, just to support the movement. And it's in stores now, so you can tell them about it.
Yeah.
The Gatti album,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, you really put in a lot of efforts. You've had some collaborations that are, you know, world famous collaborations. You can tell them about, you know, the beginning of the whole Dagati movement. And I'll put my question after.
Yeah, the Dagati album, like I said, means a lot to me. So I had to do all I could to bring the right attention to it. So I decided to do a lot of collabos across the continent and beyond. So I did stuff with Steel Pulse, did Sway, did Alive.
You international,
did
man. You know, after the Mobiles,
yeah,
I saw the Mobiles live, right?
Yeah.
And you know, when it got to the mentioning, live best performer or live African act,
yeah.
and I knew definitely it's going to be Samini. He has some crazy hairstyle, good looks. Man, what's been designing for you?
Well, I have more than one person really, because it depends on the nature of the show and then what you really want to do. But that outfit I wore was done by Ben and B back home.
All right, so if you're on your phone now, you can call me on 0203-363-3004. All right, we're ready to talk to you and you know, give you a CD of Samini. So talk about the Dagati album. I mean, I feel like, you know, it's been your best. Is it like, you know, you feel like it's the best?
Well, it's always an improvement upon your last project, which I believe in. Every time you have a project, you have to look at it and improve upon it before you bring your next one. So as we grow, we mature, and there's a lot we can do while we learn. You know, Dagati was simply to bring people's minds onto the fact that you have to know your roots in these times, so you know where you're from and you know where you're going.
And the title is unique, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, what's it about?
Dagati is my hometown.
Oh, you Dagati, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why I decided,
And
after bringing Samini as my name, I have to show them where I'm from.
I never make you cry no more.